How to describe a person. So, to describe a person, there are different ways, right? The most important thing is, first of all, you have to think of someone you know very well so that you can talk about that person in detail. Okay. Now, the first point is to describe a person. First of all, you need to describe the appearance of that person, which means the way they look. And the points that help you describe the appearance of a person are height or build of the person, which means the overall body type of the person. Then the hair, its color, its length, and the type of hair. Now, the third and the most important point is the additional details, that is, the special features of a person. So, these points will help you describe the appearance of a person. Okay. So, in today's class, we will be learning about how to describe the positive points in a person, that is the positive characteristics of a person. Okay, so for that, first of all, we have to know what the person likes. Then we can talk about his personality, the type of person he is. We can use positive words and such as good things and good points that can describe him. Okay, that can give us a good idea about that person. Now, the first point or the first positive characteristic of a person can be kind and considerate. Now, being kind and considerate, the words kind and considerate and the other words that are being used to describe a person's personality or the positive characteristics can be called as positive adjectives also. Okay, so now what do you mean by kind and considerate? Now, a kind and considerate person is one who thinks about others and also takes good care of them. Okay, so being good to others, that is thinking of how the other person feels, makes a person kind and considerate. Okay, so a kind and considerate person is someone who thinks of others. Okay, now our next point is warm. Now, what do you mean by a warm person? A warm person is someone who makes others feel good. Okay, now being with that person, you will enjoy your time with them. You will actually want to spend your time with them. Okay, next is funny. A funny or fun person. So, who is a funny or fun person? So, a funny person is a person who makes you laugh. So, a fun person, or maybe you can say a funny person, is one who helps you smile or laugh by his jokes and actions. Okay. Now, next is entertaining. Now, a person who entertains you, you will actually love spending time with them, right? See, if you enjoy your time with that person, you will actually want to spend more time with them. Okay, so a person that entertains you will help you spend your time more meaningfully. Okay, now next is reliable. Who is a reliable person? A reliable person is one who is always there for you. Okay, one whom you can always depend upon. For example, as you can see in this picture, the blind man can depend on the dog. That is, he can rely on the dog to follow the path. Okay. So without any doubt, he can actually believe or rely in that person. Now, next point is honest. Who is an honest person? An honest person is someone who is true to himself and also to others. So, he or she is a person who is easy to understand and you can easily spend your time with them and also trust them. Okay. Now, straightforward. Now, what do you mean by straightforward? Being straightforward is to say or tell whatever is there in your heart. Means whatever you're thinking, you can say it to the friend. So a person who says what they feel and actually don't hide it from others. Okay. So talking about things that you actually think and feel in a very normal way is known as being straightforward. Okay. And it's just one of the best qualities of a person. Now, next is cheerful. Now, as you can see in this picture, the children are very cheerful. Means they are smiling and also you can see that they are in a good mood. Okay. So, being cheerful means always smiling and being in a good mood. Okay. Now, our next point is positive or optimistic. Now, what do you mean by being positive and optimistic? See, from in this picture, from being sad to being happy. So, a person who hopes for things to be good. That is, he hopes that only good things happen to him and also to everyone around him. Actually, he hopes for good things in his mind. So, he actually wants only good things to happen. Okay. So, these were the some of the positive characteristics you can actually attribute to a person. That is the positive points that you can actually give to a person to describe his personality. Okay. Now, which were the points again? Being kind and considerate. Then, being a warm person. That is to make others feel good. Next is a funny or fun person. To entertain others, that is an entertaining person. A reliable person. Being honest. Being straightforward. Being cheerful. Then being positive and optimistic. Okay. So what were these actually? These were the positive characteristics of a person.